free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Beal against MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, man. Hard to contain Beal when he has those hops. I mean, leaping over the defense for a jam.
MP up top. Pounded by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Chalk up two there.
I like that. Get Bertans involved in the painted area. He has the height to do some damage.
Here's MP. Trent outside. Inside. MP against Beal. Shot clock at 6. MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. MP, that one's good.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Avdia from outside. It doesn't go for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball? I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You have a favorite matchup this side.
Still is a 94. 94.
Of the world, my Kyrie Irvings of the world, my James Hardens of the world. One of those takeovers that
just keep pounding it in there.
Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto. Kickoff. Off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks put together a nice one. He ended up with 37 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable.
Huh? I'm really confused.
During certain stretches, it'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to do. Contain the rest of the way.
So it's Washington now. The Raptors making their last shot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When Bryant attacks like that, he almost can't be stopped. Defense stays out of his way.
On the wing, MP. He's got 25. Yep, that one goes.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Their offense.
What's going on YouTube? It's boy, Dilly Time here, aka Dilly as most people call me, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the best takeovers in NBA 2K22 current gen. That's right. On my KD build, which is almost at like 2,000 views, you guys are crushing it. I appreciate all the views. I said if the video gets to 20 likes, I will drop the best takeovers in NBA 2K22. So you guys hit the like button, I'm going to deliver. So now all I ask is that you guys get this to 50 likes minimum, because it did take some time. It took me 6 hours just to get to create players that have 80 overall, like centers, point guards, everything like that, and get the takeovers needed to see the attributes in blacktop. So guys, I would very, very much appreciate a like here, guys. It just pushes me in the algorithm of YouTube, gives me more exposure. We're almost on 300 subscribers on YouTube, so I just want to thank everybody that got here so far. We are 18 away from 300. I have no doubt we'll hit 300 before Christmas. My goal is 1,000 by the end of 22, so if you guys can think we can hit it, just hit in the comments 1K in the comment section. Let me know that you guys firmly believe that we can hit 1K by the end of 2K22, guys. So with that being said, let's dive right into it, guys. I'm going to show you guys as far as like everything for the takeovers, what you get as far as like attributes. Everything gets a +5, but certain parts of certain attributes, because depending on the takeover, get +10. So I'm going to kind of go over that, and then at the end, I'm going to give you guys my tier list of what you should have as far as like comp stage, role players, 1v1, and then like the best as far as like attributes go. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the video. Alright guys, and for the first takeover, I have Rim Protector. As you guys can see, everything gets a +5, but the 3 things that get +10 are interior defense, block, and close shot, because that's what the takeover says. It says it gives you a higher increase in block, snatch blocks, and helps prevent getting in the paint. So definitely a great takeover. You can't go wrong with this takeover, guys, if you're a big man that just strictly plays defense and doesn't care about scoring. Alright guys, our next takeover is the Dennis Rodman takeover, aka Glass Cleaner. Dennis Rodman, if you guys don't know, is one of the best, if not the best, rebounder in NBA history. That's right, this man had like 20 rebounds with no points gained. I mean, the guy was just insane. He would dive to get a board just to give it back to Michael so they could score. So, as you guys can see, it gives you a +10 for your offense and your defensive rebound, but it also gives you a +10 for strength because you need to box out. So, you're low on strength when you're good. This definitely helps your joke. Strength to help with box out. And then, of course, you get an increase in vertical so you can go up there and snag it over big men. So, this is a great takeover. I feel like this is one of the better, like, comp takeovers for big men. Because the takeover allows you to see where the shot is going. So, yeah, takeover. You can tell your teammate, oh, it's going in, or it's going left, or it's going right. It's definitely like one of the takeovers that you need, especially when like the game is close. It's like 17, 19, 16, 18. Like having this takeover is crucial.
Washington's gone 3 of 6 from deep
All right,
so
guys,
far.
and the final defensive takeover is
Pass to Beal.
lockdown
There's the triple.
takeover. I really like this
MP
takeover
with a
personally
rebound.
because it does so much for
MP's
your
got
attributes.
rebound
As you
number
guys can
5
see,
here
your
tonight.
perimeter defense goes up by 10, your steal goes up by 10,
That one is
your
off.
lateral
Nice D from
quickness
Beal.
goes up by 10, your speed acceleration and your strength all go up by 10. This definitely helps with like shot contest at the perimeter, helps you get more steals.
Kuzma,
on
right
perimeter. So
side.
this is definitely like one of those takeovers that you definitely need. If you don't have a lock on your team, it's not going to be great for you guys as far as like definitely down the stretch of the league. But to activate the takeover, team take, this is just a god tier. Like, I'm just going to be honest, like, this is probably my favorite takeover
That makes the
in
turnover
NBA
hurt even more.
just because of the attributes of what it does as far as the
Every
takeover. So
team now.
if you guys are like a defensive guy and you don't have takeover as far, or lockdown as far as your takeover, you guys should definitely think about, you know, using your rebirth and
Here's
making a
MP.
build that has
Driving in.
lockdown.
And MP
Alright guys, now we're moving on to the offensive side of the ball. As you guys can see, we have Playmaker. I like this build because it makes you break ankles. That's what it says. The takeover says that you break ankles. You know, it definitely helps with your pass accuracy. It helps with like your dimer, your forward shot, everything like that. Basically, your teammates are walking buckets. You have this takeover and you pass it.
He's giving his
Ball
all,
ball
but
with
you
10, your
can't
ball handles
force
up by 10.
yourself back on
I was
track.
shocked that your speed doesn't go up. Which is kind of like, you know, funny to me, but you know, it is what it is. It's 2K, you can't change things, but definitely a solid build as far as like just being a teammate pass first guard. All right, guys, and for my Tycinos of the world, my Kyrie Irvings of the world, my James Hardens of the world, shot creator takeover. It is probably your takeover that you need to have. I feel like it's taken over sharpshooter this year. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think so. I feel like a lot of people are shooting off the dribble, and that's what this takeover does. It helps with space, it helps with step backs. So if you're somebody that does a lot of that, take shot creator. I promise you guys, you can't go wrong. Gives you a +10 to ball handle, your mid ranges, and your driving. Alright guys, and the final defensive takeover is lockdown takeover. I really like this takeover, me personally, because it does so much for your attributes. As you guys can see, your perimeter defense goes up by 10, your steal goes up by 10, your
Where my pass accuracy at? Oh damn! I guess he's right. Shit.
And MP throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pass to Beal. And the foul is called. He missed it.
So let me think. Yeah, I lowered it a bit.
So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love the confidence to build it. When you work that hard in the offseason, you have a jump shot that wet. I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Washington's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Dinwiddie against Dragic. Three-pointer, Beal, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Beal's got 22.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
MP outside. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Beal outside. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on them, you pay the consequences.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Trent comes in for Anunoby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Dragic. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Now here's Beal. 22 points for him. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's MP. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Bryant. Here's Avdia. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Harold. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Beal. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's. Rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. The kick out to Van Vliet. And here's MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Alright, bro. Come on, man. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill,
Jesus Christ, man. Damn, they can give me boost out the ass.
His Lakers gear. We've missed him so much over the last few weeks. Here's LD2K. LD, welcome back. We are so excited to have you on the show today. I know everyone has been wondering where you have been, so give us a little update.
I'm doing great, and thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community.
That man got a mustache.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid home fan base a night to remember. The soaring CN and nothing.
Thank you, Kevin.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. MP is out there at Dragic. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. Taking a look at Toronto. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. We're about 1 minute into the first. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Washington. Good D by Barnes.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Beal. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here's Hachimura. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Now here's Avdia. Covered by Barnes.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good. MP. And he makes both free throws. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
To the paint, and they get it. And the rejection by MP. The shot will not fall. And it's Washington the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Wizards making a switch here. Lions checked in. The drive by MP.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Poked away. Bryant wishes to do that. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam against Dinwiddie. Offline with the baseline jumper.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
MP, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They get the rebound. Here's Hachimura. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And that one drops. 17 points for MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Some changes for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Fred VanVleet in. 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
So the Wizards 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He contributed 51 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's MP, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 17. Beal with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Off target from three-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's MP. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the cup. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole...
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their 2nd-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the rejection by MP.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Gafford. Outside, Beal. Gafford inside. Siakam's there. Basket counts.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 28 points for the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Beal. He's got 17. And that one drops for him. Gafford's got 8 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Avia. The Wizards. Working the ball around now. Beal against Dragic. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Puts it up from 7. Rebounded by Gafford.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
And the Raptors with some changes. Trent's checked in for Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Goran Dragic. And a switcher also for Washington. Harrell's checked in. Dinwiddie kicks to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Over Trent. And the shot falls short this time.
My shit still stay like that.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Washington. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Hachimura. Lays it up off the glass. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
No good on that one. Some changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. And then for Washington, Bryant comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma subbed in for Hachimura. Bryant can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. Bertanis, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for MP. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
To the inside. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Wizards trail by 20. Here's Dinwiddie. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. .35 seconds left in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Bryant. Over Trent. Here's the pass to Avdia. good with the triple. Toronto leading by 20. Van Vliet passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Avdia. That three off the mark. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
And so it's Toronto finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. MP's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Quinn subbed in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Beal. And it's Harrell in for Dinwiddie. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now.
And we're so happy to see that you're doing well. Tell us about your journey.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, but I'm actually recovering from a kidney and pancreas transplant. When I started 2K TV, people don't know this, but I was diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure. So for about 2 years, I was changing my diet, working with my doctors to stay.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys?
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting, Aaron. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. MP is out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. You look at Washington, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either in the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Here's Dinwiddie, following the bucket by the Raptors. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. There's the drive. No good that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Beal against Dragic. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. To the inside. MP banked it in off the glass. MP's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Now that size and length, Pascal Siakam is not now, not here.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Hachimura from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. Does not get the second one. Washington's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a athletic frame.
On the wing, MP. Pounded by Beal. MP against Gafford. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Off the inbound pass. And MP with a layup. MP's got 8 points. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. It's stolen by MP from 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Washington trailing.
Now you're going to give me that.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dinwiddie outside. It's deflected. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bertans checked in for Washington. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harrell in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal outside. 4-3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. they'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Trent. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Beal outside. Avdia, he's checked in for... And so it's Toronto, leading by 6. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K. And he is checked in for Toronto. So for the Raptors right now, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Goran Dragic is out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Beal. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Beal's got 19.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
MP shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out to Beal. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Lets it go for the baseline.
What the fuck are you doing?
24 points for him.
Right.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP finds Barnes. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Dinwiddie against Dragic. Lets a floater go. That shot off the mark. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forced.
Y'all better win this.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up for this
Yeah, it is very exciting, and I know the viewers are bored with me and they want you to get back ASAP.
They need these good looks back on the show, you know what I mean? They need a little bit of this.
This is our Thanksgiving episode, so we are so thankful that you're doing well.
And I'm just so thankful for the amazing team of doctors out here.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. How is that for a gorgeous sight? And with tip.
Thank you, Kevin.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. MP is out there with Dragic. And it's Achua in at the center position. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. And Harrell's in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Taking a look at Washington. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, here's Dragic. MP, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Honor shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Washington with it. 4-point game. They'll come off a really big loss on Sunday.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
No coverage, that's it.
His passing has evolved over the course of Bill's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now, we expect him to make those type of plays all game. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Harrell finds Beal. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And stolen by MP.
By the way, Robin selling cookies.
No good on the fast break pull. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Why the hell is he selling cookies for his soccer team?
This is up to Dinwiddie.
How bored is that soccer team?
They just did call him. I let him watch my kids.
To Beal.
Bitch, your check is invisible.
That do not matter.
Dinwiddie against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Avia gets to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. Washington gets it back in a new 14. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Offense hell is fantastic on the offensive end.
Why are you so loud? I'm just trying to figure out where you're going.
And here in the first approaching 3 minutes played.
Nigga, don't ever in your life ever again wonder where I'm going. I'm off. It's Martin Luther King's birthday, so I'm off.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Today is not about having shit to do. It's about remembering.
Cool. I just remembered all the shit I gotta do.
No, we're remembering Dr. King's dream.
You know something? I'm supposed to remember another person's dreams. I can't remember half my fucking dreams.
Good defense by MP.
That's what I do. For what, I can't have dreams because I'm a grown-ass man. No, it's because you have a dream diary and you're a grown-ass man. I'm referencing the 1963 speech given at the March on Washington by Dr.
I'm referencing the line given by Cedric M. Taylor in 2000. You own, I own. King's
Taking the day off to be taking it off is disrespectful. You need to have a purpose. You need to have a
Hey, what was your purpose? What would you rather do?
Forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
I probably was gonna make a couple turkey sandwiches and probably get on Pornhub.
Nigga, sit your ass down.
The hell? Rewind it. All right, stop it right there. Something looks off here to me. Hey, Bruce, you want to explain what's going on here? What do you mean? I mean, why in the fuck does our commercial show you flying?
Oh, yeah, that shit lit, right? I paid the editor a couple extra stacks that made me fly.
What the hell? You can't pay the editor to make you fly?
Man, I paid him, and I mean, that bitch flying.
But you know, fucking fly Batman. Fly said they're dope as fuck. Man, I really look like I'm taking off in that bitch. Oh my God, we can't use this fucking commercial now. Why not? Because we're gonna be lying. We're going with that bullshit. You know, lying is the way. We gotta be like that yesterday. Lie about that to keep the people we love protected from enemies. That's what y'all doing for real? I'm not gonna lie, is that shit for a nigga? What? I ain't got nobody to protect. I don't fucking love nobody. My parents are dead. Let me go with that shit again. Look, our motto is truth, justice, and the American way. This has no truth. That's your motto. That ain't my motto. That's our motto. That ain't Batman motto. That shit trash.
I told you that when you text that bullshit to me, I said it's trash.
Well, shut the fuck up, because you could have offered a motto. I didn't hear you offering one.
You didn't ask anybody. You just volunteered yours.
You know what? If you don't like it, the suggestion box is right there. You can feel free. Hey, bitch, what are you doing? One suggestion at a time. Where the fuck you get all that paper from? We were free. I paid for the commercial. I'm flying that bitch. I don't know what to tell you. You don't tell me a damn thing, because we're not releasing. Yes, you got fucking Aquaman in here flying. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. That's just stuff. Oh, I paid that here for that. I mean, I really just gave him some coupons for some all-you-can-eat oysters at the little oyster bar we got down there. What was a guy named Aquaman flying? Like, it make more sense for me to be flying than fucking Batman.
What the fuck you acquire that dumbass logic? Bats actually fly.
Flying is just like air swimming. That's all you doing. That's the best thing I've heard in my fucking life.
Smell like fish.
Why we ain't in a video?
Who are y'all again?
You know who we are.
Really trying to plug us right now. No, really. Tell me you guys'
The
name.
Wonder Twins.
If we put you in the video, people are gonna wonder who the fuck you are. Say, who the fuck?
The fucking issues.
Hey, what the hell are you doing tomorrow?
Making delicious ass fucking cupcakes, bro. What the fuck it look like I'm doing? Like,
It looks like you're breaking and entering.
you want to look at it from that perspective, I guess.
It's only one perspective. You're in my house with making cupcakes and
But
shit.
you tripping though because the cupcakes delicious.
Fuck those cupcakes, okay?
Nigga, you need to taste these motherfuckers.
No, I don't care about the cupcakes.
16-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And
Don't have all the fucking ingredients in your house.
It doesn't matter. If I have all the key ingredients to make spectacular fucking cupcakes in my home, it doesn't give you the right to break it.
Pennsylvania Goran Dragic told us about his attacking style of play.
They fucking missed him.
It's a fact. In the new economy, average people are becoming millionaires faster and easier.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can go to hell. You're not. You combine that with his work.
So did you know the whole letter or send an email? Yeah, it would be the smartest thing.
Yo, cause you ever heard of paper cutting on time?
Oh my God, Speedy, look! Don't say you fucking driving a plane. Your kid's being chased by pterodactyls.
Pterodactyl. The P is spelled with a P.
Oh my God, he's barely getting away. Right out here, we have to help him. Just be kicking in on my ass, cause I thought I heard you say fly on. Are you playing the plane? Yes, we. It sounded like you said your B upside down. You what? Spell it
In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there.
That has to do with anything. Does he manage to get chased? A child is going to die. About to die in a man's enough because I don't know one nigga my whole life who's ever been eaten by a pterodactyl. God, just land the plane. I'm absolutely will land it. As soon as we are at the fuck. You 16 about Wonder Woman?
Why the fuck would I be bothering somebody else's dog, Johnny?
Bitch, it's just a question. You ain't gotta get smart.
Somebody gotta be smart in the conversation.
Bitch, I'll do a leg drop on the back of that puppy hair right now.
Nigga, yes, the fuck you want?
My calf muscle will break. This nigga nothing now.
What calf muscle? You weak,
I mean,
bitch?
fucked up. I've been tiptoeing all my life, and I never skipped leg day. My calf muscle look like Popeye arms.
Wonder Woman, can you get your dog?
that was
I don't give a fuck if she do taxes. Can you please get this fucking dog? Little bitch, my dog got, okay? Don't worry about it. I got Lord, this shit ain't gotten enough. Oh, bitch, like, this fucking shit is loose. You ain't got on your leash. You don't need a fucking leash now because what? You put a leash on your kids. You can't put a leash on your fucking dog. Who's your fucking leash? Because it's yours now. What? You got a new dog now, bitch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. She do bite it, bitch. Bitch, fucking swinging around on the leash. That's why she don't like this motherfucker. So Brandon has 7 apples, and he gives away 4.
What time?
Wait, look, listen to the question first, okay? Because you wrong as fuck, sweetie. If Brandon got 7 apples, and he give away...
Creating a little separation here.
Look at me doing this woman 11-10. 11-10, my phone line.
11-10.
You done as fuck for real. My nigga, these are friends. He got 7 apples. You take away fucking 4. How many you got left?
7 to 11, 33 points, 22
Two for two at the line so far.
Just say it one word, bro.
Look at me
you don't understand the concept of subtraction, so we're going to demonstrate. Look, so this board represents 0. The can is 1. You put the can on the board is... What the fuck are you doing?
We're doing the circumference of Pythagoras.
Shut up. You talk about that shit. You don't know who you got to do.
Down the two-hand slam.
This is the most important meal of the day, Joshua. With a complete breakfast, you can take on any challenge.
All this shit is early as fuck. I could have been sleeping another 3
That is
hours.
why breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That shit was important to me, though. Nigga, I got a 5:30 in the morning. Nigga, I got a whole fucking day. Nigga, I got time to wake up and eat a buffet of fucking food. This to be eating for energy. This ain't what I'm doing. No fucking energy, nigga. What the fuck? You very inconsiderate.
Just eat a fucking egg, Joshua.
I ain't eating shit because I don't need to fucking eat right now, bro. What the fuck is my mom, nigga? Why are you at house? It's important. You need to eat because you need your energy all that day. Waffles, pancakes, toast, and a muffin. Along with a bowl of cereal. Nigga, energy is what I need after I run. A wild animal.
Everything right there except hit the shot.
What, you got wild animals? I ain't never seen wild animals are everywhere. And the only way you're going to survive an attack is if you eat food. I ain't never got an ass on your chest for stupid, nigga.
That sort of showmanship is just the play right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ideal gets the bucket.
An attack is if you eat food. I ain't never got an ass on your chest for stupid, nigga. That's it. What the fuck you doing?
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight.
God damn.
That bitch on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's hurt.
Oh, shit, this shit got me deader than my parents, my nigga. Hey, shouldn't we help her?
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in
Boy,
round
you know what
1.
I'm saying?
This game got has been everywhere.
Could you imagine?
He was a hot knife, and the defense was right, sliced right through him. Great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Setting the floor for the Raptors.
I didn't know we were supposed to get out of that.
That's my house. Dragic is after the one team. And it's a Chua into the foul.
I got the rest of 2 times here, okay? I do live in the ocean, but I got
And the foul on Rudy Hachimura.
nobody else.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I can't stop.
You got a way to stop. You appreciate my
It's market right now. Like,
you peeing in my house.
you know, dudes can't just stop peeing once we start. You gotta see it through. You gotta pee it through. That's how it works. You know what? That is a good idea.
The
fucking way home. Get out.
I'm done now.
Throws it down.
Hurry up and give us this dumbass one last time. My mom paid you $15 for it.
Guys, I mean,
God damn, I ain't trying to be out here all day. And you smell like tuna fish sex.
What's this shit, bro?
Jumps up.
Shit, Superman.
Last one last time. My mom paid you $15 for it.
there you go.
God damn, I ain't trying to be out here all day. And you smell like tuna fish sex.
Fuck this shit, bro.
And the other team
Shit, Superman, don't be rolling up on me like that, nigga. I almost bust your ass.
Kind of suspicious for you being in the steering.
Nigga, it's kind of suspicious that you wearing red boy shorts, nigga. Fuck out my face. You going to my baby mama house.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Ryan is checked in for the Wizards. Barnes is
It's
checked
kind
in
of
for the
suspicious
Raptors.
that you wearing red
And then
boy
here
shorts,
comes in for
nigga.
Goran
Fuck out my
Dragic.
face. I'm going to my baby
The
mama
drop
house.
is
Stay
by
around the
MP.
corner.
And the dunk by MP.
Someone like you as a baby mother in an area like this, the story's not checking out.
Man, fuck 12, okay?
makes his decision.
Why has been charging us so freaking cold?
Outside Bryant. Looking for Beal, gets it there. And the recapture by MP.
Walk-in closet, simply
they've only
reading
got a
scripts
slight
for
edge
businesses,
on the board,
and I was
but
able
it
to
just
show all
feels
these
a
people
lot
essentially
bigger.
how to get
And now
paid
you
to
see
talk.
them starting
This is
to
not a class
really
on
work
silly
the ball
voices. This is
inside.
the new way to earn a middle-class
Inside,
income using your
here's
voice.
Beal.
It is the
That one
most
falls coming out Dinwiddie's feet.
talent agent or any
Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a contrast. Bill knows how to get inside and find whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection. The results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter.
I forgot I was live streaming. I saw a little thing pulled up.
Dinwiddie against
Let me check this out.
Here's Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Beal's got 18 points.
Beal is a volume three-point shooter. Defense better get on him. He'll do some real damage.
To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Washington calls timeout.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm just trying to beat your ass, bro. Like, come on.
You got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody timeout.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm just trying to beat your ass, bro.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Then for the Raptors, Ken Birch is checked in for Achua. And Trent subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Kuzma kicks to Dinwiddie. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 17. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Now he's going to be walking a tight line. One more foul, and his night is a wrap.
It's Beal on the wing, covered by MP. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Knocks down the free ball.
Three-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And stolen by MP. A finish, and MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the rejection by MP. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Barnes trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. And Toronto also making a switch. Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Birch. Right wing. Pass to Beal. Toronto leading by 19 points. Trent passes to Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a... And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also helped.
Ryan is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trailed by 19. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Bryant. And now it's up to 25 points for Beal. Toronto have got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. By himself. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Washington has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Kuzma. On the 3 off target. Raptors leading by 21. Here's MP. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dragic against Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to...
Wait, is it? Y'all not about to make it.
Be on Siakam.
Aggressive field plays. Brad forces his way to the line a lot.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Hey, MP, congrats on advancing to the next round.
Thank you, Candace.
I'm wondering, what adjustments do you make to respond to how they were guarding you over the course of the series?
Well, the biggest thing was just taking advantage of the matchups.
Okay, so do you think you can win in the next round playing the same thing?
You know, coach makes the adjustments, but they're subtle, and it's mostly about how you guard the picket. All right, no more questions?
Come on.
Thank you.
Coach G. Well, MP, came across some information the other night I thought you'd be interested in.
Oh, this sounds good. What you got?
I was talking to Coach. Yeah. He might have said that he might have been wrong about you.
Where the fuck am I supposed to? Damn. Brooklyn got, damn, they got swept. Everybody got swept. Alright, so.
Well, while you are recovering, have you played any NBA 2K22?
Of course, I'm on there, in a quick match with my Lakers. Not as good as some of you out there this year. Haven't had a lot of time to get hands on, so yeah, I've gotta practice up a little bit before I take on the community.
Now, before we let you leave, we're gonna ask you to step into your host role again because you have the honor of delivering the big My Team news.
No, I don't. Go to.
Right, my team fans.
I was just messaging him because I wanted money, so I'm like, let me point back and forth with him to see if I can get money. And I did, so that was whatever, but it's like, I never... Go to his OnlyFans. I don't know exactly which one it says. Like, go to it. It's anonymous. Go to it. You know I don't. Go to it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
No, because I'll send you $10,000.
Send it right now. City lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from the place known as Hollywood.
She's earning that type of money and she's acting that suspicious. I can only assume she's probably got an OnlyFans or she's an escort or something. If someone's acting that guilty when you find their phone, they're literally grabbing on your leg, offering you money to stay. That means they've done something unforgivable. Don't bother, you got to leave. Now, if he took the 10 grand and he left, they'll still find a way to make it look like him. But you know damn well if it was the other way around, if it was a girl that had been cheating and she got the 10 grand from her guy, they would be saying, girl power, you're a queen. I'm not saying he should have taken the money, but I'm not going to blame him if he did.
In at the small forward position. You take a look at the Bucks, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Here's Dragic. Portis with the steal.
Man, get your... Oh, my gosh. This is going to be...
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
A nice shot by MP.
There it is, B.A. Round one in the books. MP continues on with his first postseason trip. He shouldn't have quite the same nerves as round one.
Good point. The pressure will always be there for every player. But having that first series out of the way is a help to guys like MP. Here's Holiday. After the basket by Toronto. Clock at 6. Middleton. Good D by MP.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. To the middle. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Van Vliet.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
The Bucks trail. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Yes, guys, now this video is from a little while ago. It's about a guy called Joe who's actually homeless, unfortunately, and I think he's got some addiction problems. But he lives in New York, and a lot of the time, to get a warm bed at night, he actually picks up women. So the guy's a massive Chad, more or less. He does pretty well for himself. Anyway, have a look at the clip.
Since there's 8 million people in this city, if you're not getting laid, you're fucking asshole. It's not like I forgot how to get pussy just because I became homeless. I like your shorts.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Hey.
Hi, Tim. We'll go to pizza.
Hold on. What's your name?
Erica.
The Raptors making a switch here. And Anobi's checked in.
So you can like fuck a different girl, like whenever you want. You're adorable. Hey.
Hi, Tim. We'll go to pizza.
What's your name?
Here's Antetokounmpo.
New York City's amazing. Like it has 8 million people, and so you can like fuck a different girl, like whenever you want. You're adorable. Like I definitely like China.
Turned out to look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And he's going for the lob.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They grab their own miss. Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Dragic against Holiday. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Shoot from the baseline. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And, you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Here's MP. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Middleton. DiVincenzo on the wing. Anunoby covering. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. In transition. Here they come. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting.
There's got to be the one pickup line that works better than everything else he said.
It's not really pickup lines. It's more like I see opportunities and I capitalize on them. I'm actually a little bit Czechoslovakian. That's kind of Russian. Dude, I'll go up to any random girl here and tell them I love them. I want to marry them just for general recreation purposes.
I love you.
You're fucking killing it. Yes.
What usually dictates how long a girl will let you bunk up in her place?
It's pretty much all depends on how good of the pipe I lay.
What?
Yeah, dude, if I lay the good pipe, you know, I'm fucking usually in there for a few days. I was sleeping at this broad's house, and last night we just ate a load of cloudskins and went drinking. Fucking eating lobster rolls like classy individuals.
When you're not sleeping with a lady, though, where do you sleep?
On the sidewalk, on cardboard. Cardboard all-star.
To sleep comfortably and stay clean, Joe picks up women 3 to 4 nights a week and goes home with them.
Now, I've said to you guys many times, don't chase women, don't put them on a pedestal, and I still mean that. And this guy is chasing, he's calling them beautiful, he's saying nice things to them, but the way he's doing it is very different to the way a simp would do it. The energy he's coming with and the charisma he's coming with is completely different to a simp. Most probably because he's got absolutely nothing to lose, and when you got nothing to lose, you don't give a fuck, so you come across very confident. And also, the reasons he's doing it for is for a warm bed at night. You heard what he said there at the end. If he doesn't get a warm bed, he sleeps on the sidewalk. He also says he sees opportunities, so he's not just going up to any random woman. There'll be eye contact, there'll be something there that's making him want to approach. The other thing he said, which I've said to you guys before, is it all depends on how good of the pipe he lays. If he lays the good pipe, if he smashes good, then he's in there for a long time, he's eating lobster, they're treating him like a king. And I've said that to you guys before, if you smash a woman good, she's going to let you get away with murder. She's probably going to fall in love with you or think she's in love with you. Now, as entertaining as he is, it's still a sad story because the guy's homeless, he's got an addiction problem, and he probably sleeps in the streets a lot more than he sleeps in someone's bed. So hopefully he got his life on track. I'll leave the video link in the description. And even though this guy's a big chad, I'm still telling you, don't ever chase and don't put women on a pedestal.
Against Portis. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Milwaukee's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, Hill. Here's Connaughton, covered by MP. One falls for him. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Barnes. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Bucks. Drew Holiday comes in for Hill. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Siakam against Middleton. to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
When did they get dirty?
That time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Left side Holiday. Shoots over Siakam. And so it's Toronto. Earning. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the center position. The Raptors for the lead. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And they double up Middleton. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Damn, they got the Charlotte though. The Royal China.
On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. Here's MP. Takes it inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Barnes, it's good.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. And there's the lob. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To end the run, knocked away. It's stolen by MP. And now the Raptors on the break. Up ahead. That one drops for him. Dragic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Dragic. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Portis. Diallo comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill, the pass to Diallo. Over MP. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. And MP throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal.
Yet another steal from him.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for 2nd all-time in steals for a postseason game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oh, MP with a block. Diallo gets the bucket.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And And MP throws it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Diallo. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Boucher's checked in for Birch. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Allen, the pass to Hill. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Allen against MP. Pass to Van Vliet. Floats one up, and the basket is good. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And here's Diallo. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating.
Oh, big time right there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Allen against Trent. Diallo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Boucher. Second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Toronto. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions.
Again?
Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, then again,
this
it
was
is
a
fine.
no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision.
Alright, bro. I'm kind of ready for this shit, though. Yeah.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula is in place.
The vaccine
is
a decision.
For the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, bro, I need my full place. There it is. Man, fuck all that shit. Nigga, you about to pay me this money. You about to pay me this money. Alright, cool.
Get your lead fast and hold it, since these games are played in the waning moments of the fourth quarter with 5 minutes on the clock. But in clutch time, the 5 players you bring to the court is all you have. There are no bench players to bail your starting. With the new exclusive seasonal Details on clutch time.
Collected in the faultiest of ways. Who sanctioned this method of training, and why is there an overseer cheering one man on? Since when were the Rock'em Sock'em robots capable of a 2-on-1 handicap match? To make matters worse, the individuals holding the combatants back with the ropes are chomping at the bit for their opportunity to get involved in possibly receiving a concussion. What is there to gain from this exercise outside of brain damage? I have never seen people so determined to leave with a fractured skull. They're not even wearing mouthpieces. That a plan! Is this the alternative to the Squid Game? Why they chose blunt force trauma as their method of suicide? They all gonna need a CAT scan. Somebody, please!
We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Dragic is out there with MP. And it's Birch in at the 5, roaming the paint. You take a look at the Bucks. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Down low, here's MP, and he gets the bucket.
Just great work at finding the open man, Dragic with his head up.
To the middle, here's DiVincenzo. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Holiday. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Bounce pass, Holiday. There's Portis. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And MP throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Holiday, here we go.
What the fuck?
Throws it down.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
MP, great pass to set up the way-in. MP's got 12.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's deflected. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here is Holiday. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. Antetokounmpo, no good. Raptors leading by 4. MP left side. Good. 16 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this one.
And the foul call.
Oh my God,
that's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Cam Birch. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. The Bucks also with the sub. Diallo, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Giannis. No points in the game yet for him. Shot good by Diallo.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Giannis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Raptors with the lead. MP outside. Barnes passes to MP. That shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the inside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Barnes. The Bucks also changing it up. Shemi Ojeleye is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee shooting their first. Trent is his second to the free throw line in this one. On the court for the Bucks. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in at the 3-6. Look at that!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored 40 points, and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. DiVincenzo kicks to Connaughton. Dragic against Holiday. Here's Middleton. They get it back. A second chance effort. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty. And that time, Antetokounmpo in there.
MP outside. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's MP. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam are the forward. MP is out there with Dragic, and it's Birch in at the center position. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You see more and more signs of Giannis being able to knock down shots from the mid-range, and he continues to work on it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Raptors leading by 15. Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Toronto, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Birch. Diallo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He doesn't get the second one. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Now here's Diallo. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Goran Dragic. Nice shot by Portis.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. Allen against MP. Allen in the post. Pass to Ojale from the arc. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Raptors leading by 12. Passes to Trent. Back to VanVleet. To the paint. Stolen by Allen. Now here's Diallo. Defended by Trent. Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Chris Middleton's checked in for Shani Ojale. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Allen. And stolen by MP. Goes up. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball. Or this is what happens. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him.
There's a reason why I didn't take off.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the middle, here's DiVincenzo. And the rejection by MP. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, at the guard position. Holiday and DiVincenzo. Diallo out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Giannis in at the center. Middleton for three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 10. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. It's to DiVincenzo. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Moves back up. Middleton trying to break free. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Portis is checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's Giannis. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2 in.
Getting the advantage and
bar still full. Relief as offensively Dante is
nice feet. MP's got
is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him here for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him.
Incredible. My, good to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they looked.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of beautiful Lake Michigan. Stunning. And we have a minute to...
Brian as the end.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Goran Dragic is out there with MP, and it's Birch in at the 5, down low. And for the Bucks, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4, and it's Portis in at the 5. You take a look at Toronto. After taking care of business in the first 2 games, a win here on the road would probably probably clinch the series.
Yeah, if they go up 3-0, it's likely finished. But I expect they'll face a much tougher challenge tonight. A team with its back against the wall and a hostile crowd. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's DiVincenzo. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now the Bucks with it. Inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
DiVincenzo with the... And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh, MP with a block. To the wing, right side. Here's Dragic. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's DiVincenzo, counted from distance.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stands very patient, waiting for someone to break through.
Oh my God, bro.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. No good on that one.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And the Bucks making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Down low. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
We talk about Siakam's versatility. Great timing and location on the pass.
Middleton against Barnes.